What's up, guys? In this video, I'm doing a review of the new pumps and the new pump updates. These guns have gone from essentially bottom tier to top tier pretty quickly, and I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts throughout the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy the review. Don't be afraid to leave a sub if you enjoy the video, boys. See you next time. Peace. I will never give in to the cube's power.
I have two literal raging cocaine fiends coming to the bank today.
So I have like
hysterical.
Really? It's pretty homies.
Yeah.
Were they on a good
absolutely, one? Absolutely turbo this thing.
Were they on a good one at least?
Oh, 100%. They were rattled.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Yo. Alright guys, so the new pump shotgun updates so far have been really enjoyable, and I'm definitely glad they made this update. I think pumps needed an update in general, which they received, because I thought that they just weren't powerful enough. I think if you shoot somebody in the face with a pump shotgun, they deserve to die, and I think that's kind of the route they've gone now. So I'm going to break down the quick updates for you guys and the differences in the guns, and then I'm going to talk about them individually. So let's start off with the changes in the actual pump shotgun. So they've added two new pump shotguns into the game. They've added a epic pump shotgun, and they've added a legendary pump shotgun. They've also completely reworked the pump shotguns in general. They've changed the amount of pellets that hit your enemies, no matter where you shoot them, and they've changed the amount of damage that the shotguns do, from close range and from distance. So let's start with the pellets. So what they did with the pellets before this update, when you shot a shotgun, you saw how many pellets hit your opponent. And if you only hit one pellet, you did like 8 or 9 damage. And that's why we kept seeing the 9 damage BS. So how they changed this was, now when you shoot your shotgun, even if you just clip them, you're awarded 3 pellets of damage. And I like this, but at the same time I don't like this, because as you just saw right there when I shot that bunny, it looked like I literally missed, but I hit him for 60 damage. So I don't think it's exactly fair to be rewarding players for missing shots, but I really do like the increase in damage that the pump shotgun has received. So I think this is definitely going to see some reworking. I think they might change the whole pellet thing. I think they might just do it so that you hit more than one pellet on the head. But I don't think that we're going to see a change in the pump shotgun's damage. I think this is here to stay, as it should be, and I think it's really just made the game a lot more fun and enjoyable for everybody playing the game. I've seen Ninja, I've seen Tan the Top Man, all these big time streamers are saying they're enjoying the game a lot more with the new pump shotgun updates, and I am too, and I think everyone is. So far it's been awesome. So let's talk about the actual damage change with the pump shotguns. The green pump had its damage changed from 160 max hit to 190, and this update, this change, while it doesn't seem that much 30 damage, it's actually a ton, because if you guys continue watching this clip, you're going to see what I mean. So the blue pump got changed from 170 to 200, and here it is. Here's what I mean with the pellet thing. Like, I didn't really hit that guy just now. I kind of like missed his head to the left, and I still hit him for 124 damage. So I think that's something they might rework. I think they might change the pellet thing so that you actually have to hit your opponent, but I don't think they're going to revert the damage. So yeah, the blue pump went from 170 to 200 max hit. The epic shotgun now has a max hit of 210, and the legendary shotgun now has a max hit of 220. And I think this is really cool, because now it gives us the option, or now it gives us the availability to actually one pump our opponents from full shield. And like I said, I think that makes sense, because if I walk up to somebody and I put a shotgun between their eyes and I pull the trigger, you best believe it should kill them in one shot. I think we all agree on that. So and not to mention, the one pumping is what really makes this game fun, because you actually do get rewarded for your big time shots. I was so tired of hitting like 110 when I hit a big shot. So now it's nice to see. It's nice to see with these bigger pump shots. But see right there, I hit the guy in the waist and it does like 100 damage. So I don't know if that is exactly fair. I think they may have to lower the body shots to like 85, but we'll see. I'm not complaining with this update at all. I really like it. As you can see here, I get this guy with the scar, but you guys are gonna see multiple more times where the pump shotgun just absolutely murks somebody. And like I said, it's really made the game a lot more fun, I think, for everybody. I haven't heard anything negative about the update at all. I think everybody's enjoying it. I think the next push we should do, the next update we should push for, is you get 50 HP every time you kill someone in every game mode you play, because I think the getting HP when you kill someone is unbelievably just awesome. It's so convenient. It makes it harder for teams to third party you. And it's just the way it should be. But anyway, let's get back to the pump review. My buddy here hits a guy for max damage with the gold pump, 220 from distance. And this is something I think that also is going to be reverted, because they talked about changing the pump damage from basically there's a higher drop off in damage when you're out of range, but when you're up close to your opponents, that's when the pump shotgun is most lethal. So I'm not sure if I already talked about the heavy updates, but the heavy shotgun is essentially useless now. The pump is better in just about every way, other than if you want to shoot your opponents with a shotgun from like 15 to 20 meters away. That is the only time the heavy's better. But in that situation, the heavy shotgun is way, way, way more powerful. If you guys look at my Instagram, I uploaded a couple clips. I'll be doing more of the shotgun reviews later. I'll put my social medias in the bio of this video for you guys. But the heavy shotgun does about twice as much damage from distance when you shoot them in the head. But other than that, the heavy shotgun, see, I hit 180 there with the pump, and I shot him in the chest. So like, I don't really think that's fair, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I hit that guy for an 80. So that's kind of a weird clip. But the hundreds in the chest, I think, or hundreds in the waist, kind of need to be reverted. But anyway, guys, this update has been awesome in general. But yeah, don't use the heavy shotguns. I hope I made that clear. They're not good. If you find one, if you have an option between a green pump and a gold heavy shotgun, you should take the green pump, because as of right now, like I said, the heavy shotguns are definitely going to see a rework. Their damage is definitely going to be buffed. Because you hit them in the chest right now for like a 75, and it pumped. You saw that blue pump do 180. Here's another example of the pump doing more damage, or way more damage, than the heavy in the body, just right there. So if you're in close quarters combat and you think that you're going to be using your shotgun in close quarters combat, do not even consider picking up that heavy shotgun. So guys, the last reason I really, really, really like this pump update, and I think everybody can agree on this, is because we're finally going to start getting away from the spray and pray meta with the SMGs. I think that was really toxic for the longest time, because I thought it was either buff the shotguns or buff building, because the spray meta was really starting to, I think it was starting to annoy everybody. And it just made building kind of useless, man. When you got a team shooting at you with SMGs and you're trying to build, there's nothing you can really do. So I think this is gonna make a lot of players, especially it's gonna make a lot of the best players really happy for doing things like solo squads, solo versus duos. It's gonna make it a lot, not necessarily easier, but it's gonna feel easier, because your shotgun shots are gonna be a lot more effective, and you're gonna be able to knock down teams one player at a time much more quickly. So this is honestly the reason I like the shotgun update the most, is because we're getting away from the stupid SMG meta. Can I get an amen in the chat, boys, for the stupid SMG meta? And if you agree with me, drop a like in this video, because even if you don't like the content you're seeing, I think we can all get on board for the end of the spray and pray meta. Anyway, boys, that's going to be just about it for the pump review. I'll be making a lot more videos on this throughout the week, but I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay. This was a good little 2-hour session, fun session with Cameron. The last couple days in the duo tournament, he's been at work, so we've come in, we started playing like 3 hours late, and when that happens, you usually enter like 2 or 3 bot lobbies to start. So this was just like good fun. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't be afraid to leave a like, a subscription, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I have white bunny rabbit, white bee. Tell me he's dead. Oh my god, I hit him out of the air, he's not dead?
Got him.
You got the bunny?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more person. He's right here. What is he even doing?
He's a robot, right?
I don't think so.
I have to reload like everything.
Like I said, don't use the heavy shotgun. That's 177 with any other pump. Lol.
So lit, bro.
Yeah, good job. 8 each.
There it is.